I messed up.
Nate Dogg in the red corner.
Thanks, guys.
Blue corner. You ready?
So here we go.
Keep that jab moving, Nate. Nice. Let's start closing that distance. Get him on the ropes. Nice and relaxed. Nice.
Good jab. Good jab. Oh! Good one, too. Good counter from Sensation. So far, that's the only clean shot I got. No disrespect to Sensation. Good. Nate is so hard to hit, I promise you. Everybody in the gym hates sparring him. He's just difficult to hit. He's as you can see, he's made Sensation miss a few here. Good left hook from Sensation. Now, I want to say this before we go to the second round. And this, again, is no excuses, no hate. This is just facts. Nate only started training boxing 2.5 years ago. Sensation has been involved in martial arts for a while. And as a fighter, you know, Sensation has double-digit fights in the yard. Plus, he has amateur fights. Nate, like I said, just started, basically. And I'm just impressed with his poise versus what should be a much more experienced fighter. And by the way, shout out to Sensation. I love that dude. He's one of the best Street Beefs has to offer. I think this was Sensation's best round, round 2. So I showed you one of Nate's good rounds and Sensation's best round. Even Sensation would have stuck with that jab and kept doubling and tripling up on it, but he got away from it for some reason. Good parry from Nate. Good body here.
Hold your ground. Yes, hold your ground, Nate.
Now, good body. Good body. Good jab. Okay, I want to stop real quick and I want to say something to y'all. Fun said, but face boxing isn't real fighting. And Stand Up said, Nate makes a lot of people miss. Yes, I'm actually going to rant on that right after this before I go to my last fight of the night. But I want to say this real quick. And this is another boxing rant. People don't know shit about boxing scoring. They don't. If you look up the guidelines of boxing judging, it says you judge effective punching. Effective. So what that means is you do not just sit there and count every punch the same. One guy could land 10 punches, the other guy could land 10 punches, but in the judge's eyes, his 10 weren't as effective as his 10. And that's a fact. Then, if you go look at when they break down a fight at the end of a boxing match, you'll see they count power punches. They don't just count punches, they count power punches too. And power punches are considered more than regular punches. That's why they label them power punches. So, for me, what I'm seeing, and again, I'm probably biased. Nate's my son, but I'm very hard on my kids. Y'all don't know. Behind the scene, I am hard on my kids. But what I see here is Nate landing more powerful punches. Sensation is pointing. There's not a lot of oomph behind them. And I think that's why the judges, in the end, gave it to Nate. It's a great fight, though. And Sensation can box.